so
You're gonna have this
cool.
done for the same weekend the race is going on?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And probably have.
Is this where the after party's gonna be at?
Well, Eric Ware's got the farm just below the race hill, and a lot of the people are going to be camping at Eric Ware's place.
Oh, I see.
So that's where the big party will probably be. Not saying I won't have a party. Section, and you can easily do 100K there. And then it goes down and over a little type of bridge thing, and then it goes along kind of sloping upwards hill, and then it peaks out, and then it's kind of flat for a little bit, and right near the end of that flat area is where the 10-kilometer mark is, and that's where the race starts. So from there, it's downhill. You push out, you go downhill, you're flying, off you go.
What's the grade?
The grade right there, geez, I think...
I saw some signs that are 8% and 12%.
Yeah, the 12% is down at the lower 2K mark.
So this is the 8% grade?
The 8%, but yeah, on the faster stretch of the course, it's steeper than 8%, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I'd have to double check, but anyway, when you at the start line, you go down and you get going along, and it's a few K, you're actually moving pretty good. And then we get to an area where we call the flats, and it's this big giant parking lot chain up area, and you would have drove through there, you would have seen it.
Yeah, it's flattened out a bit.
Yeah, and it's just a stretch of a flat area. And
how fast are you going when you come into that flat area?
Oh, we could be, I don't know, but easily 80 plus kilometers an hour.
So you roll right through that whole flat area?
Roll right through it. It's fun because, you know, if guys, there's a chance maybe you can draft somebody, get by them.
Oh, okay,
you know,
so there's a little battle there.
Yeah, there's enough time space for guys to maybe try and set themselves up for the next drop, because after that, the flats, it drops down into what we call the spaghetti corners. And if you had been up there, you would have come down, it drops down and it goes, and then we get into some corners, and then there's the one corner, it swoops to the left, and then it curls back to the right, and it drops straight into this long, steep stretch. And
that's the steepest part of the course?
Yeah, that's where we're going to have our laser equipment, hopefully, if everything works out fine. That is the area where we're going to be doing 110 plus kilometers an hour.
So the final stretch after the flats, after the spaghetti, is where
just up around the corner,
drops into like Death Valley, like super fast.
In. When you coming out of the spaghetti corners, you can look across and you can see the mainland, you see the ocean. The view from there is spectacular. It's breathtaking, and then all of a sudden now you're going into the bend to drop into where it's like, as you say, like Death Valley. You're flying. You tuck. The road's a little rough. She's, you know, not as nice as it was 5 years ago.
So where's the shutdown after the 110 kilometers an hour section?
You go down that one stretch, and then it curls a bit to the left. Nothing major, just a slight curl. And then there's another straight stretch, and you're still mocking, like doing it. I don't even know how fast you're going, because it's another steep straight. Not as steep as the first one.
So where's the shutdown? Like, where do you
we come into the shutdown, and that dumps into another wide flat area that stretches for a few kilometers long.
Wow.
And there's a big wide pullouts on both sides, and this is where we're going to have the finish line, and this area will be lined with hay bales, and we'll have some pavilions with banners and things. And hopefully we'll have a live band up there to play some music in between heats and stuff to entertain the crowd, and lots of good food and stuff like that. And Strike alone needs a kilometer at least just to shut down when he comes through there.
One last question: what is the where is the